Weyman has the latest ban, and people there desperate, of course, for answers, but the challenges of investigating this very clear today.
Yes, it's very clear, Julia, that there are forces within Lebanon who do not want to see this investigation move forward. This violence that took place today in Beirut, the worst the Lebanese capital has seen in years, was sparked when a protest organized by Hezbollah and Amal, two Shia parties which also have militias, were protesting against Tariq Bitar, who is the judge who was appointed to investigate the August 4th 2020 blast that left more than 200 people dead. Now, he wanted to question Ali Hassan Khalil, who's a former finance minister affiliated with the Amal movement. Ali Hassan Khalil had put forward a legal complaint against the judge, accusing him of bias. On Thursday morning, a court denied that legal complaint. This protest went ahead, and there was fire from surrounding buildings on the protesters. At this point, we understand from the Lebanese Red Cross that 6 people have been killed, more than 30 wounded. What we heard from Hezbollah and Amal was they were accusing the Lebanese forces, a Christian party, which also has a militia, of placing snipers on those buildings and firing upon the protesters. Now, this happened in an area very close to where the opening rounds of the Lebanese Civil War began in April 1975, and many of the scenes we saw today were reminiscent of that. Children huddling under desks in schools, civilians fleeing from the area. The Lebanese army has tried to restore control in the area, warning that it would open fire on anyone who was shooting in that area and telling civilians to leave as quickly as possible. Now, the new Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati has met with army officials and is monitoring the situation. He has called for calm, but as I said, this is the worst violence Beirut has seen in many years, and this is causing extreme concern among residents of Beirut, many fearing that this could be the beginning of a round of violence, the likes of which Lebanon has not seen since the end of the 1975-1990 civil war there. Julia.